Hello and welcome to Fox Trading Solution. Today, in this video, we are going to learn about strings. Firstly, let us discuss about the contents covered in this video. In this video, we are going to learn about the basics of strings and how to perform basic operation on strings. For example, splitting a string, slicing a string, concatenating a string, and string formatting. So without wasting any more time, let us jump on to the contents. Let us discuss what strings are. A string is a sequence of characters, which means that basically it's just a bunch of words. Strings are an important part of every program. Strings are defined in quotes. There are three types of quotes: single quote, double quote, and triple quote. Single quote is used for writing a string. For example, what is your stop loss? Double quotes work in the same manner. They are also used for defining a string or a bunch of words. That is, what is your stop loss? Triple quotes are used for comments. Comments basically mean the lines which you don't want to include in the program. They are simple English and placed above almost every line of code for defining of the code. For example, hey. Now let us talk about indentation. Indentation refers to the spaces at the beginning of a code line. For example, if we want to define an if-else code, if 10 greater than 5, print 10 is greater than 5. Here, as you can see this space, this is indent. We can give indentation by either clicking on tab or giving 4 spaces. Let us run this code. If we don't give an indentation, the code will not work. Let us check this out. I am removing the indentation here and let us run this code. As you can see, there is an indentation error. Now let us learn about alias. Alias is an alternative name for referring the same thing. For example, if I want to write import numpy as np, as is a keyword for describing alias. Here I am importing numpy and calling it by a name of np. Both of them refer to the same thing. Now let us talk about the indexes in the string. I am taking a company to be Reliance. Now, if I want to retrieve only the R from the string, I can just type company bracket 0. Here, every letter has a different index. R is index 0, E is index 1, L is index 2, I is index 3, and so on. I can also call a different letter. For example, I want to call I. So I can just type company T. We can also convert a string into uppercase by just typing company dot upper. We can also calculate the length of the string by giving length function. The length of the string is 8. Now let us talk about splitting of a string. Splitting means breaking the string into various parts. For example, I have a stock name to be Reliance dash NFO, and I want to print Reliance and NFO separately. I'll just type print stock underscore name, this is the variable name, dot split bracket in quotes dash, as I want to break it from here into two different parts. Let us run this code. As you can see, I have Reliance and NFO separated in a form of a list. Now coming to splitting a string, I am taking the same stock name. Let's print a section from this string. For example, I want to print from here to here. So I is at index 3, A is at 4, N is at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can just type print stock underscore name and give the indexes from 3 to 11, as the last index is not counted. And here I have it. Now let us learn about concatenating a string. Concatenation means merging two strings. For example, if I have two strings such as stock is equals to Reliance and exchange is equals to NFO. For concatenating, I am just defining a variable for it. Combined is equals to print bracket stock plus exchange. As you can see, it's a single string now. Coming to our last part, string formatting. We use it for formatting a string in whichever manner we want. For example, price is equals to 1000, stock is equals to TCS. I can just print 0 is trading at rupees 1. Dot format bracket stock comma price. Now let us understand this sentence. I have given a variable price at 1000 and a stock at TCS. In the print statement, I am writing 0 and 1. Here 0 refers to the stock as I have defined, and 1 refers to the price. To call it via format method, we need to give these brackets. Now let us run this code. As you can see, the sentence is complete now. This is all about this video. See you in the next one. Thank you.